Hey everybody, it's your bruddaZen and welcome to your monthly reading for the month of March. And what a month we have. Of course, depending on where you're at in the hemisphere, northern hemisphere, we're going to be moving into spring, so springing forward. And then also, for those of you in the southern hemisphere, we're moving into the fall or autumn season, which of course is the fall equinox and the spring equinox. Now, during the month of March, we do on March 21st is when we move from Pisces into Aries. So we start the whole zodiac, trip around the zodiac all over again. So there is new beginnings in there for us. And on March 21st, when we move into Aries, we actually have a new moon on that day too. So a lot of new energy coming in for new beginnings. So regardless of what hemisphere you live on, there is this energy of endings and new beginnings coming in for us. And that is what we're going to focus in on for this reading. Of course, we have a reading for each individual zodiac sign. We're going to jump into yours right now. All right, Aries, this is your monthly reading for the month of March. We're going to be looking into what is falling away to make space for something new to come into your life or to clear the path for you to move forward. If you're new to my channel, what I do each month is I take a tarot deck, I split out the major arcana from the four suits of the minor arcana, and this represents the overall energies of the month. So this will tell us what part of your life this change is happening. And also, as a side note, all the cards I use in a reading, I do list in the description box of the video down below. So if any of them catch your eye and you want them for yourself, you know where you can pick those up. This month I am using the Star Tarot. So if you're like those, you know where you can check those out. So let's take a look here. So Aries, what area of your life do you have this change coming in? Things being moved out, things being moved in. And you have the Sun card. Very, very bright, fiery energy, which is you, of course, which does represent a wonderful victory, wonderful light being shown into every area of your life. So there is this awareness, this aha that does happen in your life. We'll dig in a little deeper here, too, to get more idea on what area of your life, because this is just like the sun shines on every area of your life. But the Whispers of Lord Ganesha deck here are going to be like the major arcana, showing us more information just for the general overall energy for the month. So let's take a look here. What else for Leo, please? What else do you want them to know about what area of their life this is impacting? Or additional information, right? They want this one right there. And you have Achievement, card 42. Okay. Well, we definitely, look at all this brightness coming in here. Look at the glow around it. It's like the sun shining. This is all about achievement as well. So this is a month where any obstacles that you had around moving forward, being blessed, getting the reward for all the work that you've put in, things are being moved out of the way so that the achievement, this feeling of success comes in. This is, you are surrounded by abundance and prosperity, luxury and quality, prestige and sophistication, value and elegance. Shazam. So many stories relate that Ganesha has two wives. I'm going to probably mispronounce these, but CD, which is success, and Riddhi, which is prosperity. The symbolism of these two women indicates that if you walk on the path set by Ganesha, success and prosperity are guaranteed to be always by your side. The search for material success seldom brings with it achievement of spiritual goals. Ganesha wishes you to realize that by actively developing your spirituality and consciously working with the divine, you will experience positive flow on effects in all areas of your existence. When you stay connected to your spiritual nature, you have a more serene mind. Develop an accepting perception of yourself. This attitude will help your heart open to spiritual matters. A high level of self-mastery coupled with a high ethical practice will increase the likelihood of enjoying material success. As more people discover the rewards of a more dynamic and fulfilling spiritual life, this success will become the norm in society and not an exception for a few eccentric individuals. The more relationships among human beings develop into true kinship, the more humanity can achieve beyond the present limits of knowledge and material measures of success. So become part of a brotherhood governed by love, working toward building a happier, more loving, and productive global society. Wow. So definitely clear message. Success and abundance. Month of March, focus on your spirituality and your relationship with the divine because it brings everything else for you. We will dive deeper of course, as we go into the 4 suits of the minor arcana, because these do represent the 4 different areas of your human experience. We will start off with the fire element, which is the suit of wands. This is your drive, your ambition, your inspiration, your passion, your overall energy. So this would be what the Creator and Spirit wants you to know about your overall energetic experience for the month of March, which this is your element, of course. Nothing to fear here. You live in fire. So you are not intimidated at all. And you got the 3 of Wands. And this is beautiful. The 3 of Wands does represent, look at this fiery energy, represents change of direction. So the way you were approaching things, what you were pursuing changes as you connect and you have this new relationship, this more personal relationship with the divine. As you develop your spirituality, you actually choose to go a different direction. This is not like you are moved in a different direction. This is you choosing to move in a different direction. We're also going to pull here from the Oracle of the 7 energies, and let's see what else they want you to know. What's your energetic adventure? So what else? All right, there we go. And so for Aries, you have body and soul. Here you go. The body and soul interacting again. This is card number 5. Let me just scooch that up. There we go. And let's see what energy this brings in for you. It is about taking care of yourself, seeing yourself as a complete package, body not separate from soul, centered in your sense of self, comfortable in your body, your authentic identity, and also physical health. So it says extreme self-care is called for when you receive this card. Answer truthfully, are you taking care of yourself? Your first choice may be to care for others before meeting your own needs. Check in with yourself. Are you experiencing HALT, H-A-L-T, hunger, anger, loneliness, or tiredness? Again, hunger, anger, loneliness, tiredness. This card is a signal that it's time to take a break from your current focus and get busy taking care of you because you are worthy of this care. So maybe this is part of this change of direction here, right? What simple things require your attention so you can function optimally in the world and live your best life a day at a time? Another message that this card holds is about how you live with authenticity. Can you be at ease within yourself, you doing you with pride and self-worth? Remember, you are a soul that manifests through a body, a spiritual being having a human experience. And that means you are here on purpose, even if there are days when you wonder about that. There is an intentionality to your being here now, just the way you are in this time in our collective story. You being here is important, for you are a precious being within a purpose, even if it seems elusive some days. Just know that life loves you With that in mind, your job is to do your part to make your experience a healthy one. How you nourish your body, your mind, and your soul is directly related to how you experience your life. It's time to put yourself first, then everything will fall beautifully into place. I like it. So you definitely, this message of spirituality and connecting to the true authentic you, and which is you're so much more than just the human side of you. That's just a character you're playing here. You're that actor behind the character, that soul, that powerful, supernatural, eternal spirit being made of unconditional love. I'm liking it. And then we move into the element of earth, which is the suit of pentacles or coins. It's the only suit that has to do with the outside world, because this is your inner energy. And then we talk about your thoughts and your emotions here in a moment. But this is all about the outside world. All those other people that are on stage with you, all the other props on stage, including your own body. So this is what Creator and Spirit wants you to know about your external physical adventure during the month of March. So for Aries, what would you like them to know about their physical adventure? Okay, they do want that one right there. And you have the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is this giving and receiving type of energy. There is this awareness that comes in with this too, though. And sometimes it's the codependency awareness card, but more so with regards to all this achievement and all this success coming in here. This does, of course, also represent that you have abundance coming in, enough for you where you're able to even give some to others. So it's definitely a reinforcement of this energy here. But there's also this little undertow of making sure that you're aware of why you feel the need to overgive to others. Like you have this out of balance rate of exchange where you have to give 1,000 to someone to get one back. And that has to go back to your earlier childhood where you felt you had to overdo things to get a little bit of attention. We didn't know any better as children, so that rate of exchange, 1,000 to 1, is embedded in your subconscious. And so if you have that, where you have this overgiving type of personality where you fight over who's going to pay the bill at lunch, or you overgive in work and school and relationships, and you don't allow people to give to you, you might just go back and look at that, because that's in the unconscious. Who were you trying to do that to when you were younger? Bring that from the unconscious to the conscious. It allows you then a little edit button to go in there and get rid of those zeros to where it's 1 to 1 instead of 1 to 1,000. Then save, and it goes back into your subconscious, and you'll see a change, a beautiful, beautiful equal giving and receiving instead of an overgiving all the time. So I like that, though, especially this reinforces abundance in your life. We're also pulled from the Sacred Forest Oracle here and see what else they want for your Aries, for your outside experience. And you have the Wizard of the Woods, Focus. Beautiful card there. Always like the wizards, and that's card number 50. So we'll put that here. And let's see what that brings in here for you. So it says, a wisp of smoke rises out of the glade, and in an instant the smoke transforms into a wizard. His long gray beard reaches halfway down his chest, and his iridescent, shimmering robe constantly changes from various hues of green, deep emerald to light spring green to the bright color of grass in the summertime. He leans towards you and lowers his voice and says, "Your wish is my command. However, you must be very clear and focused on what you truly desire." Wow. What a great card here, too, because this is all about whatever you focus on and grow, you're going to have this. The fruit is going to come, so what are you going to plant? Make sure you are clear on what you're planting and what you're investing your energy in, because you are going to get the benefits, the reward that comes to it. But is it what you want? You might plant a pear tree and then get pears and I don't like pears. I wanted an avocado tree because I want guacamole, right? So there is true magic in the world. However, to experience it, you must be able to direct your intention in the direction of your dreams. Thoughts are things, and as you focus your thoughts toward the good, you will attract more positive experiences and loving people into your life. If you direct your thoughts toward that which isn't working, you will create even more challenging situations. If you're pleased with the direction you're going, concentrate on what you desire, not what you don't want. That's a powerful, the wand's energy. Whatever you focus on grows and expands. To develop inner power, gather your energy and focus intently on one thing. Also, diminish activities that aren't essential to this goal, and it will be just a matter of time until miracles begin to unfold. Because the spirit of the Wizard of the Woods says, put your attention on what's worthwhile, loving, and beautiful. That's what will manifest in your life. What you focus on is what you create. This is the time to choose just one thing to focus on rather than a slew of things, and then watch miracles abound. Yeah. So definitely super focusing your energy in one direction. Even with that Three of Wands, you can look at it as three different, no, let's bring it to one thing instead of a variety of different directions. All right, and then we move it into the element of air, which is the Suit of Swords. This is your thoughts, your beliefs, your mindsets, your attitudes, your expectations. So this will be what the Creator and Spirit want you to know about your mental adventure during the month of March for Aries. What would you like them to know? All right, this one right here. And you've got the Six of Swords. So Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Nice smooth movement and balancing. This is the movement of from old ways of thinking to new ways of thinking. So that is always good because it's clearing away. There were thoughts and beliefs and mindsets that served you before. They've served their purpose, but now they're done. And you're ready to move into a new direction that is more in alignment with your thinking and where you want to head. So I do like that. It is movement. And then we'll also pull from the numerology guidance cards. Let's see what else they'd like to add regarding your mental adventure. Okay, for March. Right here. And you got music, card number 32. I like that. What beat are you marching to? What are you focusing on? What station do you have it on? Whatever you're filling your ears with, this definitely impacts that. Let's see here. Yeah, so this is a card indicates the need to listen to music you enjoy in order to improve your health, your well-being, and overall quality of life. So that's come in here a couple times. So definitely, what are you focusing on in your outside world regarding your health and your overall being? Playing, singing, composing, or listening to beautiful music that fills your heart with joy automatically raises your vibration and enhances your connection to Source. So through music, this helps with this relationship I talked about. Because you attract what you feel in this magnetic vibrational world, when you consistently feel good, you can make your dreams come true. So music is the ultimate way to bring yourself into alignment because it only takes a few minutes to sing your favorite song in the shower rather than worry about your day. Listen to inspirational music while driving rather than stress about the traffic, or play your favorite CD while doing housework rather than fret about the mess. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to listen to music that you love. It truly has the power to heal your body and your life. Wow. When you fill your heart with music, you can manifest your dreams. Affirmation for this card: the healing power of music brings me closer to my dreams. I'm liking it. So definitely, you can see here, there's a couple cards in here talking about your health and the change of your energy, how it impacts you. Music helps you with it too. Card 32, 3 plus 2 is 5. It was card number 5. So some synchronicity. The Wizard, 50, 5 plus 0 is 5. 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 and 6. So you got some numbers that are popping in here for you. And then we move into the final suit, which is Cups, which is the element of water, represents our emotions. So this will be what Spirit and Creator want you to know about your emotional adventure during the month of March. So what would you like for Aries, please? What about there? All right, it's this one right here. Emotional adventure. You have the 8 of Cups. And the 8 of Cups, so you have another 8. So repeating numbers, 8 of Cups is leaving behind the emotions that no longer serve you. And where do you head off to? They head off here to the 9 of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment card. So as you are determining here what you are planting, what you are wanting to come to fruition, this is a big piece of it. Leaving behind emotions that don't serve you and what you are wanting in your life. You're ready to have this emotional fulfillment that you find within your own heart. So I am liking where this is going for you for this month for sure. What an abundant month. How exciting. We're also going to pull, your last card is from the Journey of Love Oracle. And because it's your last card, it can still mean more information about your emotional adventure during March. But because it's the last card, we're also going to allow it to be a wild card, whatever else the Creator and Spirit have for you. And the card already came up flying out. And you got the Burning Hero. Dun, dun, dun. All this brightness and this fire. Card number 3, Burning Hero. We'll put that right there. It says, from the transformative fire of life's tests, you have fire everywhere, you emerge now stronger in self-belief, overcoming self-doubt and fear, and shedding the layers that have held you back from burning as a naked flame of divine love. Can you perceive the coolness fast approaching to soothe your fire-weary soul? Peace is coming to you now, a respite from the fire before you're ready to burn into love again. The intensity of fire exists in relationship to cool serenity, and you're capable of experiencing both. Your inner fire has pushed you forward, and your creative self-expression will manifest into the most beautiful forms. This is assured. You burn bright now, and yet it will be cooling of your soul embers that replenishes you and inspires you to new creative depths and heights in due time. This oracle brings you a message. From the heat of your labor, sweet success will arise, and you can act now as if that success has already been made manifest, because it is. It is only a matter of time before it's so. And from that success, new levels of experience and creative manifestations will take place. You are in a powerful creative cycle of intensity and serenity, dancing with each other through your heart, like the sweet relationship of day and night. This cycle yields great harvest. We knew that, right? Offer yourself in contribution to the greater good, and your harvest will be not only of the earthly delight, but of the heavenly blessings too. Wow. So definitely, this whole was about connecting spiritually, and it pouring out into every area of your life, feeling like a harvest, feeling like your life is overflowing. So definitely spiritual connection is key, because it is what unlocks the door for all of this to flood in to helping you physically, financially, whatever else you feel is abundance in your life. Such a huge, beautiful energy coming to you for the month of March here. And I love the Wizard too, because that's the Magician card in the Standard Tarot. They are the manifester. They're the ones that when they focus their energy on what they want to grow and expand, it grows and expands. And we're always investing our energy. We're either focusing on what we fear will leave our life or come into our life, or what is in our life that we don't want, or that we feel we're missing in our life. When we focus the energy on that, one of these cards, or a couple of them mentioned, that grows and that expands. But when we focus on what we're grateful for right here, right now, what we do want to have in our life, focusing on that unconditional love and that joy, that wonderful energy of the upper worlds, then that grows and that expands instead. So very much standing in your power, connecting to the spirit world, and what a beautiful, beautiful unfolding energy you have for the month of March. And that is what Spirit and Creator do want you to know around this month of March. And if you'd like more messages of love from above, in addition to these monthly readings, I also put out weekly pick-a-card readings and some other videos throughout the month. So if you're enjoying the content, if you give me a thumbs up on the video, it does tell me that you're enjoying the content, and it also allows the YouTube algorithm to share more of the videos with you. Also, if you click the subscribe button, it gives you access to the notification bell. And when you go in there, if you select the all option that's in there, two things happen. One, you're notified immediately when new videos do come out. And two, you're also notified when I go live on YouTube to provide free readings. I know. Also, doing those things helps spread the Zen love, and it does help my channel grow in significant ways. Because when you like or share one of my videos, comment on one of my videos, subscribe to the channel, doing those things does make the YouTube algorithm so giddy, crazy, happy, excited. It wants to automatically share my videos with other people as well. So if you're interested in doing any of those things, please know I'm very, very grateful. Also, these are general readings, and if you're looking for even more specific information and answers for your specific life, I do offer personal readings. All that information is listed down in the description box of this video below. Right, beautiful soul, as you go through this amazing journey of this month, please know that every second of every day of your life that you, yes, you, are unconditionally loved by the Mother and the Father of all things. And of course, I love you too. Have an amazing month. I'm sure we'll be talking very soon, though. In the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.